Story of 4 activists who are taking protest to the extreme.
So we're occupying it, we're taking it.
And using the tools of a modern revolution
Now to the people!
to force their way to change.
Shame on all of you!
But what happens when you sacrifice everything for the most important thing of all?
This is what we're talking about.
Woo! Feels pretty good.
Can these lawbreakers really create change by fighting the system? And is it worth putting the world to rights by doing wrong?
Moments like this, they make it so... It's just like, you just really feel like you're achieving something and doing something. And it's just so exciting.
Today in central London, tens of thousands have gathered to unite in protest for their cause. One of their ringleaders is 27-year-old Danielle.
For the safe, clean future we want, we have to get rid of dirty fossil fuels!
My name is Danielle, and my cause is climate change.
All right, let's go!
How can people that know about this kind of get on with their daily lives? How are people not panicking about this as much as I am?
Danielle is one of a new breed of environmental activists. Oxbridge educated, highly organised, and ready to risk her freedom and future for her cause.
At university, I was really lucky that I was able to study climate change and the science, and that was really important for me.
Fossil free! Fossil free!
And I met lots of people that helped me question the world that we live in and how people have changed the way it is. And I think all of us have gone through that terror moment and have kind of lain awake, just been like, wow, we have to do something about this.
Danielle works full-time for an environmental charity and is part of a radical cell of activists who target global energy giants they hold responsible for environmental damage. The group spend months planning and training for daring and often illegal occupations to wage their war on climate change.
You know, we can't fight like with like. We don't have future money. We don't have access to politicians in the way that all these big companies do. You know, they use all the tools available to them to make sure they get their way. And we need to use the tools available to us.
Their latest target, West Burton Power Station in Nottinghamshire, owned by EDF Energy, in protest of plans to build 20 stations like it across the country.
At the point that you're on your way, the only feeling for me is terror. Time is going at 100 million miles an hour, and you know, there's so much of you that wants to turn around